Hey everybody, this is Alessandro. Welcome back to my channel. So last time we finished the main blocking, and today we're gonna focus on the first part of the blocking class. All right. Before I start, there is a little heads up I wanna give you guys. And so it's basically last time I kind of stop around this area more or less. Okay. And so what I did, because during the layout we did the rest of the step, the spacing, the acceleration, I basically did the other keyframe, kind of flipping it on the other side and kind of reduce it until it came to a stop. Okay, so nothing particularly difficult, especially because the spacing up and down, footstep, foot placement was already done. So I felt like there was not really, it wasn't really necessary to do a tutorial about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and focus about the blocking plus right now. First things I want to focus, guys, is to go here to proxy. Okay, so I'm gonna make my scene a lot lighter, okay, a lot easier to manage. All right, and let's see how to discuss together how to do like a proper blocking plus when you don't have a reference or stuff like that. Right, so we start with anticipation over here, and normally what you want to do, you want to have a very quick breakdown over here where you kind of decide if you want to have a down arc or an up arc or something like that. Right, and so normally, most of the time, except in few cases, right, you kind of want to do this, or maybe actually pushing a little bit more to the other keys. All right, boom, boom. Okay, see, it's almost here, so you want to push maybe a little bit more down. Okay, this one maybe we can very little. I'm gonna remove it, and this one over here as well. Gonna keep it flat for now, and maybe actually raising it up a little bit here. Boom, right? This one we can kind of push it, right? And also start to actually let's go until let's close until 45 here. Really focus on this section here, right? All right, boom, boom. And so here, because you're moving your you're raising this leg, so you see we can also start to adjust this one and make it look like something like that, right? And this one we can actually push this one more this way, all right? And so here we also want to do kind of the same, right? Okay, maybe something like this, slightly adjust, having a little bit of rotation, okay, to make it a little bit more interesting, all right? Let's have a few extra key, by the way. Also, another things you want to do, maybe you don't want to have necessarily everything kind of following together, right? And actually, maybe these two we can kind of push them like that, and maybe this head kind of drag it a little bit more behind, and maybe here again we want to have this one a little bit more, yeah, something like here. Boom. Okay, and this is kind of maybe dragging it forward a little bit. Okay. Right, and boom. And obviously what we want to do here is that we want to start to work on the acceleration and deceleration, right? So normally what we want here, we want to have like this kind of key around here, and even less here, like very, very tiny is going to move, right? Boom. Right, and then here again, accelerate, and boom. Actually, maybe here even a little bit more, okay? Okay, here, boom, and again, boom. Right, so we have this kind of boom, a little acceleration, right? Then, as usual, guys, we're gonna talk about how we start to do the to modify those things because we don't want to keep it like that, right? Um, and again, maybe here we wanna start around this section, and same stuff over here, right? So we wanna do boom and then boom, start to go around here, right? All right. So first things I want to do now that this is done very, very quickly, I want to start to work on those arcs. All right. And so we go from here. All right. We go down here. Right. We're going to go a little bit down. Boom. Pushing down here. We really want to make a nice and clean arc. Okay. So you really want to make a nice and clean arc here. Boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, go here, boom, and here. Right, boom. Yeah, see how it started to move in a more interesting way. Even just by adjusting the arc, already things started to look a little bit more interesting. All right, and obviously, what I want to do when it comes to the arc, even though we are working from camera view, guys, I want to go here and go from the top view and start to see what's going on. Okay, boom. You know how we were talking about moving it a little bit more on the side. Okay, and so I want to adjust this part here. Okay, right, and all this section here, gonna really want to start to move it. Right. Right, Windows outliner. And of course, we want to start to work until here. See, when it's going down here, I really want to push this one. Boom. Boom, boom. Oops. Okay, boom. And push it. Maybe here start to push down. And boom here. So here again, here you start to release. Boom. And then here you complete. Alright. You see now that it started to be a little bit of movement in the hip as well. And again, we always want to go here and check in the graph editor what is going on. Again, we have a very strong easy in, okay. Right. Okay, so we start to work on this part over here, and now we're gonna work on this one. Boom. I don't know if maybe here there is a moment where you kind of want to actually release this one. And kind of go in the middle here. Okay, I don't know if foot brake here needs to exit and started to adjust here. Okay, so we can start to lift here. Yeah, same stuff over here. See, the arc over here is very, very boring. Like again, see how things are started to move in a very boring way here. And make it a little bit more interesting. Okay. Okay, push maybe a little bit more behind. Oops. All right. And same stuff maybe from here, right? Adjust a little bit on the side. Okay, and same stuff over here. Let's see if Right, maybe foot roll, we can just reduce it a little bit. Okay, see, kind of dragging it. Boom. All right. Boom. It started to look a little bit more interesting. The overall foot movement. All right. Go here, outliner, close, saving. All right. So now as you can see, the spine is quite stiff. All right. And so this is because everything is kind of, we're moving kind of everything together. Um, and so maybe I just want to see if there's anything else we could, let's try first to animate properly by ourselves. Okay. So this one can go up a little bit here. And these two can start to go back. Okay. So we basically have a little bit of delay. Okay, go here and then here, boom, you want to go down, continue to go down. Boom, boom. Maybe here already start to push and this one can continue to go down. We need to find maybe sometimes just the right moment to start to boom. Okay, and start to see if, okay, boom. All right, and so obviously as usual, guys, we want to take a look from the front view as well, because there are this kind of stuff that they are a little bit see here, like how you want to kind of hold it back maybe. So you want to continue to do like this. Okay, maybe kind of stay here, right? So there is a little bit of extra movement on the chest. All right. All right, boom 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 boom, and we can start to do maybe the same things with the head. Okay, so started to drag it up rather than go immediately down. Can keep it up, down, down, see, pushing down, and then start to push up again. Boom. Or maybe what we can do, we drag it here, but then we start to go down immediately. See, and we need to try a little bit here. And here started to push. Okay. So I think you need to find here just the right balance, because we don't want to make it look like it's looking down. Guys, so just about this. And then maybe when we'll do the eyes, we adjust the eyes and everything, we can find the right way. Okay, maybe still a bit more, maybe. Okay. Let me see, this part sometimes takes very, okay, boom. Right. And so what you can do sometimes also work on the neck, right? And we want to work. This time I'm trying to keep the two things separately. Okay. Okay, boom. And coming down here, boom. So the neck's kind of leaning down. Okay, actually maybe here it's all right to push up a little bit. Right? See the movement slowly start to come together, right? And now we started to work a little bit on the arms, all right? So first of all, we wanna maybe drop this one kind of down a little bit. Let me actually see what is the um, yeah, this one here. So maybe here we kind of want to drop down, okay? Boom, boom, and push up, okay? Right, and I want to start also to look at this. Maybe here I want to push forward a little bit, right? So keeping it forward, keeping it down here, and down here, down here, down here, and down here, boom. And here, boom, pushing it. And come around here, boom. See, there start to be a little bit of overlapping now. Okay. Okay, holding behind, push it, push it. Right. Holding it, hold here, boom, here, 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 and then start really to drag down behind here. They start to have a nice overlapping. Okay. And very quickly I wanna basically do the same things over here. Right? Wanna drag here. Okay. Boom. Okay, here, 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 and here. Okay. Right, guys? And I'm gonna do basically almost the same on the other arms as well. And so, yep, this one like this, maybe, oops, this one like this, maybe a little bit more forward here. All right, and yes, same stuff over here. I wanna go down here, maybe more down here, boom, boom, boom. Okay, and again, same stuff here. If I go to gimbal, same stuff, dragging it, boom. Okay, I wanna actually maybe move this one even before the other arm. Actually, let me go to look in camera view. Because basically I don't want the two arms kind of move together, okay? Okay, I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to have, you know, okay. Unfortunately, here there is, I don't think there is anything I can do. Okay. I'm just not need to try to make more visible the hand. Okay. Right. So yeah, maybe here there's not much I can do. Actually, I was trying so much to make it so bad, but Yeah, like it just bothered me the silhouette behind, so maybe and same stuff over here. There is a like a weird, yeah, noise here. This is too much. Okay, you can see there is a lot of little things needs to be done here. Boom. All right, we finished with the first part, and now we're gonna move to the actual jump. All right, guys. And so all those key are basically done, and now we have the extreme of the jump and the landing. Right, this extreme pose over here. So there is a couple of things I wanna do first when I approach a jump. Okay, so you guys need to understand that the spacing, it's we have two different things. Okay, so for the up and down, we will try to have like a very sharp movement like this. Okay, we have this, then here maybe we go, actually let me go here, let me redo this one a little bit. We have here a quick acceleration, boom, then we'll tend to have something here, and then it tend to get closer and closer, right? Something like this, right? And same stuff over here. When you land, you're gonna be very close to this one. Okay. And yeah, maybe a little bit less. And then always tend to be a little bit closer to the previous one, right? Now the problem is with that is forget about the arms and everything. Right now I'm working mostly um, on the left to right. Okay, so normally what you wanna do is that you wanna have the feeling, yes, that it's kind of stopping moving on the up and down, but on the left to right you kind of want to make sure it's continue to go there. Okay, so it doesn't really stop. All right, let me clarify a little bit better. Go here. So yes, you don't want to have this one where they kind of boom boom. You want, it's the up and down is okay. All right, so that's what I'm trying to say. Um, let me see if this is the correct key. All right, yeah. So this is the top. And so basically here, what you wanna do is shift it back a little bit. Okay, and you wanna do this. Okay, you wanna feel like that the spacing going forward, it's always a little bit more linear. Let's put it that way. Okay, so you don't have this feeling that it's stopping on and on. Okay. Okay. Okay, and so see, even though the up and down is slowing down here, it doesn't happen the same to the left to right. Okay. Okay. Right. Boom. See, now it's stopping on the up and down, but it doesn't do the same on the left to right. Okay. Boom. Right. And forget about how it looks very weird animation. It's mostly what I wanted to do. I wanted to work on on the pelvis and the legs and stuff like that. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Right. Okay. A little bit of refine still. Okay. Okay. All right. And maybe, yeah, maybe here needs to be. Okay. Now, because it might be a little bit distracting the arm and everything, for a moment, I want to go here and I want to get rid of the neck and the arm. Okay, mostly want to work on this section over here. Right, and as you can see, guys, I want to work on this part over here. Boom, and I want to really focus here. Boom. Really want to do this one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now opla. Yeah, maybe here continue to push up. Okay. Opla. Sorry, let me go here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, maybe here I say I wanna push it kind of behind. Okay. And I wanna see what's happening here. Yeah, maybe so. See, maybe here if I'm going forward. Yeah, maybe here I need to find a better way of doing it because it looks like it's not working. Here I need to start it to change direction basically. Okay. Maybe actually if I want to keep a clean arc, I need to do something like that. Boom. Right? But see now I tend to be a lot more fluid. Okay? And so again, first of all, again, maybe here I want to continue to push this like this. And again, it depends how cartoony and how much you want to push this. All right? Uh, okay, boom, boom. Okay, boom, pushing it down here, boom, here. And then start to move it like that. Right, so you see now the movement start to be a lot more interesting. All right, and then we can always refine things later on when we do the boom, boom here. Yeah, really wanna push it. Okay, okay, boom, boom. All right, and same things over here. Maybe here I wanna do it like this. Maybe I wanna do it like this. Maybe I wanna do it like this. Okay, boom, boom. Right. Okay, maybe here I wanna push it. Maybe start to go down and boom. Actually, no, I cannot do that because I see I'm kind of leaning with the um, here. Okay. All right. See again, it doesn't feel. It feels a lot more organic right now, and the thing is now the rotation feels kind of stiff, and so we wanna. All right, and then we go here. Boom. Okay. Let me zoom out. Let me remove this one. Camera view. Right. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot more interesting right now. Right. Now, obviously, the other things we need to do is to work on the spine, all right? So we go until here, boom. So I do here for this one, we can basically just rework on rotation, okay, and just basically can starting by reworking here, okay, basically just by going here, just by going here. See here, I want to start to push. Okay, okay, and slowly going down, boom. And then again, maybe, yeah, maybe here not that much. Say we want to hold it, and then boom, boom. Right, and now we can continue to polish things a little bit more. Um, See, there is also a little bit of rotation here. So if I'm going here, see, it does this a little bit of rotation, boom. Okay, boom. Okay, and then we're gonna go here again to make visible the head. All right, right, and same stuff over here. I was trying to understand here what's going on. We want to have the sorry, the head continue to push up. Okay, continue to have this one, right? Okay, boom. You don't want it to have this one a little bit too much. Maybe, okay, okay. Maybe kind of keeping it up rather than pushing down and then coming down. And now we need to adjust the neck because it feels like the neck is coming forward. Okay, something like that. Right? So a little bit of nice movement on the head. Right? Here you go. Again, you can always take a look from the camera view. Boom. Of course, we can still polish things a little bit more. Right? All right, we're gonna start to work on the arm right now. Okay, and I think it needs to some tweaking over here. All right, so we go here. This is kind of the extreme pose where the arm is moving forward, and here is already coming down very quickly. So I don't really want to do that at the moment. I kind of want to try to hold this a little bit longer. Okay, maybe yeah, maybe slowly start to come down here. Maybe here with this one, you know, yeah, I can start to push it down. Right, and definitely here, like it's I, I want them to I think it needs to come down, right? And it needs to come doing this kind of arc, boom, right? Or maybe if it's not like this, I think here I will also go frame by frame, maybe here. Maybe it needs to, kind of like this, kind of like a boom, this kind of arc I'm trying to do. Okay, I think I will have to see little by little. Okay. All right, and here, yes, maybe here we need something else. Maybe here, yeah, maybe here we need to just copy what we have there, right? And somehow do the same. Okay. And here, I know we're gonna go in this direction. Okay, kind of flipping. So if you're gonna see later how it's gonna look like. Maybe it's not even that. See, I wanna feel the snap here. I wanna feel boom. I wanna feel this one. Oops. Right? Can I hear? Okay, boom here, boom. As I mentioned, always go here. Right, and then adjust. Boom, maybe here again. Then we'll do the finger and stuff like that. Okay, here. Boom. Let me jump from here. See, it start to feel a lot more organic. All right. All right, I've done basically exactly the same for the other arms as well. All right, so the process is basically the same I did for one arm. I replicate for the other one. I don't want to show you exactly, all the single step because, guys, my purpose here is not that I want you to copy what I'm doing. I want you to understand the logic behind it. So any kind of problem you're facing, you can do it by yourself. All right, guys. And for today, I'm gonna stop here. Next time, I'm gonna continue to the second part, and then we're gonna continue to move forward little by little with this tutorial. All right. Hope you enjoyed, guys, and see you next time. Ciao.